Hey guys, welcome back to Devotional Beauty. I am back with another video. I am going through all of my archives and looking up some stuff that I have teased over the year. I was gonna say years, but it hasn't been that many. Some stuff that I have teased and never shown you, and things that have sort of silently sideways worked their way into my collection, and I found one that I had never fully reviewed for you guys yet. So this one is another one from Outre. They make all the hits. They are on the front lines of making my favorite stuff. But this one is called Curlette Small. And here is her stock card. I'll insert a better picture of it, but it essentially looks like this. So she is kind of a natural looking curly fro, looks like a little bit of a straw set. Anyway, she is described as a complete cap wig inspired by Curlette with combs for security, comfort of an elastic band, and ear contour. I have her in color TP1B/2T30. It is a curly wig. Like I said, it looks like a straw set, or yeah, like a straw set that you've individually twisted, you've individually separated those curls. It's a tapered kind of fro wig, very short in the back and then kind of fuller at the top and shorter on the sides. I have her in this sort of two-tone color as I described to you. It's a base 1B, but then it kind of goes into a 2 and then a 30 at the ends, but it's kind of a unique look, unique style. So like a two-tone situation. It's dark, this 1B at the back, and then it's more of this 30 in the front. So I have taken her out of the packaging. I haven't really styled her all that much, but she is out. Comb in the back, 2 combs at the temples, and this ear contour that they talk about is a full cap wig. So the ear contours basically just help you know where to place the wig, what the front part is. So I have fluffed her out a little bit because I took some pictures in her, but she hasn't really been styled that much. I really just stuck my my pick comb into the roots and fluffed it up a bit, and this is what she looks like now. I think that this is an incredibly natural look, which I like. I think it's great for summer because you're not gonna have a bunch of hair on the back of your head. But the thing that I'm really torn about, I guess, is how to deal with this front. And I remember struggling with this a little bit, and that's why she never made it to my video reviews. I do like the concept of this wig, and I think on the right woman, like the correct style, I think she would be great. I'm trying to play around with, do I want to give this little asymmetric side thing a try? I'm gonna say I'm noticing shedding already with these little curls. They're very short pieces, but there is some shedding. Not a ton, but enough to notice it. I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, it's a tapered fro, and if that's your jam, I think you're gonna like this. I don't know if it's my jam. I do like the natural texture. This hair is incredibly textured, like Marley hair, so it's very rough against the skin. On the fingers is very rough, but I do like the look, the curl that they've turned this into. This is the edges of my temple, and I don't think I have to do anything to my own natural hair to make this look realistic. I'm not slicking any edges down because I don't really see the point with a wig as natural as this. Like I said, this is one that I think is incredible for summer because yes, you're wearing a wig, but there is nothing on the back of my neck. I should turn around and show you guys what this looks like at the nape. So I'll give you my left side, and then my right side, and then the back. So as you can see, there is no like drape onto the back of my neck. We're just sitting here nice and cute. And I don't know, like this curl has now drooped onto my forehead, and there's something kind of charming about that. Again, all I did was fluff at the root here. And I don't know if this is exactly 100% my personal taste, but I do think that it is a well executed, natural looking wig. I have got to figure out how to get these curls to lay against my head the way that I want them, because they're like, you see this, they're sticking out, and I'm not a fan of that. I'm trying to see if I have pins nearby so I can pin it down. Okay. So with a bobby pin, I'm gonna pin this. It's still not doing it, man. I pinned it at the very edge of where I could pin it on my own head, because these, you know, they're laying across my forehead. I'm gonna try and pin them down so that they lay a little flatter, to see if this gets it. That's a lot better, but they're still sticking up. I probably would have to tie this down for a while so it could get used to laying flat against my head. Something like this. Because I want this to lay flat against my head. So yeah, I mean, conceptually, I think this is cute. If I'm honest, I think I would like this better if I got it in a color number 2, all one color, or if it were in or like a 1B like the back is, all one color. Or I think I might even feel better about it if it were all this like light brown T2 or sorry 2T30 situation, which, let's check. I don't know if this is a real color number 30. It looks a lot like a color 33 to me. Let's see if I'm crazy. I'm gonna go get something that's a color number 30, like a standard color number 30. Okay, I have found another wig that has 30 and 33 in it. Wait, first let's see. Did that help? Sort of, not really. I mean, it's better, but it's still, now I gotta fluff it to remove that like tied down look it's got. I don't know. What if I, no, I want it in my, I want this little bang, but I just want it to be flatter to my forehead. I don't know how to fix that. This is as good as we got right now, and I think it kind of looks a little bit bogus. What if I pinned it all like that? So it just looks like a little side bang situation. I don't know. You guys will always let me know in the comments whether something is flattering or not. That's cool. But yeah, so this is where we are with this. I think it's a really natural look. I think it's cute. It's something that I, in theory, would wear if the color were right. And I'm going to tell you why my theory on this being more like a color 33 than a 30 is true. Here's a wig that has 3 different colors in it. Here's the, it's supposed to be a 30 and a 33. So the 33 is this dark part right here. So this is like a 1B. This, the dark part is a 1B. The part I'm holding is a 33. It's very close. This 33 is extremely close to this 33, or to this supposed 30 in my hair. So this wig, which has a different texture, curl, but like this is a 33, and they're saying that this is 30. I don't think so. This is a 33 color. So I just want to make that clear. I hope that was clear. The 33 on this wig matches the 33 here. So I really disagree that this is a color number 30, the way they're claiming on this Outre packaging that I bought for this wig. So I do think that it trends pretty dark. This 1B, I think even if you have black hair, you know, darker black hair, or if you like a darker black hair look, you can get away with this wig, because the 1B is incredibly dark, which isn't a problem for me because I mean, my hair is pretty dark and it's fine. But this part, if you're expecting a 30, you're gonna get a 33. So just know that going in. I think that the dyes on this hair or this wig, this particular unit, run a little darker than the packaging will lead you to believe. That said, I still think the color combo is very pretty. I don't find it as easy to replicate the stock card look. I'll insert a picture of the stock card look over here, so maybe we could do a side-by-side comparison of what that looks like, mine versus what hers looks like. I think it's close, but you know, per usual, when you get a wig out of the packaging, you can't always expect it to look like the packaging. Sometimes it looks better, sometimes it's not as good. In this case, for me, I think it's just kind of different. And I don't hate it, but I'm not in love either. I think this one will wear very, very well, and it'll be really difficult over time to see the wear and tear. I think it will wash incredibly well because the hair is very highly textured. There's also not going to be any hair that's like lying directly on your neck. Perhaps the very tiniest bit in the back might touch your neck, but there's not going to be a ton of friction there because of it. And so for those reasons, I think this is a long wearing wig. As long as you don't do too much to overstress the curls in the front, or if you do, if you're willing to go back and put them on like perm rods and reset them, or straw set, you know, with steam or something like that to reset those curls, I think you would be able to do that if you somehow like got rid of these curls in the front. But again, this one should last you a long time. I guess the next step really is just to tell you how much she costs. So I'm gonna look for what her current price is. So Curlette is coming up on websites right now for anywhere between $14 and $18 for Curlette Small, which is this one. She sold on a bunch of different websites for around that same price. I don't have any specific, you know, recommendation on where you purchase it. I just know it's going to run you anywhere from between 14, I should say 15-ish, $13.95 to $17.95. So anywhere from $14 to $18 from what I'm seeing as I look for it currently as of the time this video is going live. I think it is a very cute style. I think you can do a lot more with this, and I have an idea for what I want to do with it. What's best for you? Okay, so I got a scarf. I'm folding said scarf in half, and then again in half. I apply said scarf to the back of my head like so. And then I tie her, or really twist her up. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, maybe I'll just tie it up. Oh my god, I love it. Okay. Wow. I love this super cute little style. So if you, I don't know about you guys, but I like to revamp my wigs and kind of wear them a little bit like I would wear my own hair. And for me, this little updo looking situation with the scarf really like takes it to the next level. It's just a little taste of what you would get if you wore your own hair. And I actually really like wearing my hair like this. I think this is super warm for winter. If that's something that you want to do, like wear it in the winter, you can add the scarf and make it look, you know, really cute, very natural for all your events. Any color, whatever, any way you want to tie your scarf. I think that this one takes to a scarf really well as an updo, which is why it's gonna work its way into my rotation for certain, because I often want to wear a little updo like this, but I don't have bangs on my natural hair, and this does in such a cute way. It also covers up the majority of the 1B situation, the alleged 1B situation, and so, you know, it gives you a more textured color look, if that's your jam too. So I think that with these two different ways, the regular way to wear this wig, like it's like slightly styled out of the pack, and also with the addition of this cute little scarf, as long as I can make it look even, I think this is a super cute wig to wear. I like it more now that I style it with the scarf. Something about this just makes it even more charming, but I just wanted to give you guys, you know, a look or two, just to show some versatility, some range that these wigs have. You don't always have to wear them fresh out of box. I think that this, you know, if this wig starts to get old or a little bit crusty, sometimes wigs get a little crusty and you want to do something a little different to them. This is a really cute way to add some interest to it without doing like cutting or anything like that to this wig. So again, $14 to $18 depending on where you order from. I'm a fan. I think with the scarf now, it makes me a really big fan of this. I'm going to give her an 8 out of 10. I'm into it. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Stay tuned for the next video. I hope you will give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Feel free to comment, but I hope you'll subscribe, and so you'll click that bell notification so you won't miss my next video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.